Imagine waking up in a world where reality feels like a puzzle. But no matter how hard you try, the pieces refuse to fit. The voices whispering in the background. Are they real? The shadows flickering at the edge of your vision. Friend or foe? What if your mind became your greatest mystery? Or your fiercest enemy? This isn't the plot of a sci-fi movie or a chapter from a psychological thriller. For millions of people around the world, this is reality. A reality where the boundaries between truth and illusion blur, where the mind creates its own haunting narratives, and where the whispers you hear don't stop, even when the room is silent. This is schizophrenia, a condition as enigmatic as it is misunderstood. It's not just about hearing voices or seeing things that aren't there. It's about living in a world that feels unpredictable, disjointed, and, at times, terrifying. Schizophrenia is a profound disruption in the way the brain processes reality, emotions, and relationships. For those affected, every day can feel like a battle to navigate a labyrinth of the mind, a place where the extraordinary meets the misunderstood. Today, we'll unravel the layers of this condition, its symptoms, its challenges, and the hope that lies within. So, stay with me. Together, we'll explore what it means to live in a world shaped by schizophrenia. To understand schizophrenia, let's first meet Alex. Alex was like any other person, ambitious, social, and full of dreams. But one day, something shifted. It began with small things, a misplaced word here, a strange shadow there. Alex brushed them off, attributing them to stress or overthinking. But soon the whispers grew louder, and reality began to unravel. Schizophrenia often announces its presence during pivotal moments in life, between the ages of 15 and 25 for men, and 25 to 35 for women. It can also emerge later in life, or even in childhood, where its grip is often more severe and challenging to loosen. Imagine being a teenager or young adult at the cusp of building your future, only to have your mind betray you. A condition like schizophrenia doesn't just knock on the door, it storms in, reshaping how you see, hear, and even think about the world. This condition affects 1 in every 300 people globally. Yet despite its prevalence, its exact cause remains a mystery. Scientists suspect it's an intricate puzzle of imbalanced brain chemicals, developmental hiccups before birth, or even the gradual loss of critical neural connections. But what does all of this look like in real life? Let's return to Alex's story. As Alex's condition worsened, they experienced the 5 hallmarks of schizophrenia. Number 1, delusions. Believing things that aren't true, like someone is controlling your thoughts or actions. Number 2, hallucinations. Seeing or hearing things that don't exist, like voices calling your name in an empty room. Number 3, disorganized speech. Struggling to form coherent sentences, jumping from topic to topic. Number 4, unusual movements. Behaviors like repetitive movements or even periods of complete stillness. Number 5, negative symptoms. A loss of interest, emotion, or the ability to function in daily life. For Alex, these symptoms turned everyday tasks into battles. They felt trapped, isolated not just by the condition, but by the stigma surrounding it. But schizophrenia isn't just a diagnosis, it's a journey, and journeys often lead to hope. Schizophrenia doesn't have a cure, but it is treatable. With the right combination of medication, therapy, and support, a fulfilling life is not just possible, it's achievable. Treatment often begins with antipsychotic medications. These medications work to restore balance to the brain's intricate chemical signals, reducing the intensity of symptoms like delusions and hallucinations. But managing schizophrenia isn't just about medication. It's about understanding the mind, navigating the challenges, and building a network of care. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy help develop strategies to manage symptoms and regain control over thoughts. Support groups, on the other hand, offer something equally vital: a safe space to connect with others who truly understand the struggle. Recovery doesn't mean the absence of symptoms, it means learning to live with them. For Alex, small victories became milestones. Stepping outside without fear, laughing with friends again, and rediscovering a sense of purpose and hope. However, not everyone has the same opportunity for recovery. What about those who can't access treatment, or those who face judgment instead of compassion? The biggest barrier isn't schizophrenia itself, it's society's perception of it. Schizophrenia is more than a medical condition, it's a deeply human story. Behind every diagnosis is a person with hopes, struggles, and dreams, and every story deserves understanding. Living with schizophrenia doesn't define a person. With the right support, many lead fulfilling lives, shattering stereotypes and redefining what's possible. We can all play a role. By replacing fear with empathy, we can create a world where stigma no longer isolates. By raising awareness, we can shine a light on the challenges and the victories of those affected. And by advocating for accessible mental health care, we can ensure that no one faces this journey alone. The mind is not a prison, it's a puzzle waiting to be understood. If this story resonated with you, take a moment to like this video and share it to help spread awareness. Every share can spark a conversation, and every conversation brings us one step closer to understanding. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that illuminate the human experience. Together, we can make a difference, one story at a time.